A woman wakes up to find herself in an unfamiliar place, feeling a wave of shame washing over her as memories of the previous night with the CEO flooding her mind. Unsure of how to face him, she decides to sneak away. As she quietly tiptoes towards the exit, she spots him on the phone outside. Just as she opens the door, she runs into his assistant.
季总，
赶时间。
Flustered, Ji Xing hurries to the office. Her best friend notices that she hasn't changed clothes and rushes over, curious to ask where she was last night.
昨天我跟韩婷在一起。
这是好事儿啊！
你觉得我跟他现在这种算是什么关系啊？
男女朋友啊。
But Ji Xing feels completely unconfident. After all, what happened between her and Han Ting last night was just a spring-of-the-moment decision, and she has no idea what Han Ting really thinks. When she plans to report on work to Han Ting, she genuinely doesn't know how to face him. So she asks her partner to take her place instead out at first. Han Ting is excited about Ji Xing's appearance, but his expression changes instantly when he finds out the person who shows up isn't Ji Xing. As the person reports on the work, Han Ting is distracted, unable to understand why Ji Xing is avoiding him. He intends to confront Ji Xing to get clarity, but he is told that Ji Xing has taken left to go back home. This news leaves him feeling uneasy, thinking that Ji Xing must not like him at all, yet he can't help but send her a message. A few days later, Ji Xing returns to the office. Han Ting notices that she isn't wearing the necklace he gifted her, and he feels a bit disappointed. Unable to hold back, he asks her why she's been avoiding him.
没有，我这不是要演讲吗？准备稿子呢。
Han Ting decides not to press further and invites her to join a dinner that evening. Later, he goes to watch Ji Xing's presentation. Seeing her shine on stage fills him with pride. Once her speech is over, he takes her to the dinner, hoping to introduce her to more clients. However, the boss makes things difficult, insisting that Ji Xing drinks more with the clients. Seeing this, Han Ting quickly speaks up for Ji Xing, but the boss isn't planning to let her off easily, unable to stand by. Han Ting decides to protect the girl he loves, even though he's allergic to alcohol. Once he gets into the car, he immediately takes his allergy medication, but his body still breaks out in a rash. Seeing him in pain, Ji Xing feels both guilty and heartbroken. Han Ting's love is genuine and strong enough to endure anything for her. Even when he feels unwell, he insists on taking her home. When they reach her doorstep, he can't hold back any longer and wants to confirm Ji Xing's feelings for him. Since that night, Ji Xing has been avoiding him, refusing to wear the necklace he gave her. Ji Xing is momentarily at a loss for words. Just then, her best friend interrupts them, leaving Ji Xing feeling flustered as she retreats into the house. This leaves Han Ting feeling quite dejected.